Dr. Aura Tovar here, and this is my son, Christian Diaz Tovar. And he was just crying right now because he...
No, I wasn't.
Yeah, you were fake crying because it's the end of what?
Summer.
It's the end of summer. So if you're there, give us thumbs up, like. You can give us questions because we're raw here and just talking some real talk. We are going to talk some tick. We're going to talk some summer, some current events, something that happened today, and just have a conversation because I had this kid on a live that was very raw. Hi, Ruben. That was very raw last week, and because of his, I guess, honesty, I had kids his age call, well, their parents call to make appointments in their office. I mean, it was just so great to have him share that he's a chiropractic kid and he's been getting adjusted since birth and what it is to be in the chiropractic family. And I just love the interaction that I have with this kid. So I'm going to share some. So do tell me, summer is over. So what's that? How was the summer for you?
Fun.
Fun? Why was it fun?
It was a good break off of school. Good break off of school.
Why? What did you do?
Vacations and worked.
You worked. Is that your first job?
Yes, it was my first job.
It was your first job. Do tell the people what you had to do for 5 whole weeks.
I had to take care of little kids in a dojo.
Yeah, you had to.
But at least I came out with money.
You came out with money. Yeah, that's a lot of money. Let's not say how much money you made, which is a miracle. They pay them. But yes, they work almost 8-hour days and they took away their phones. So awesome. They only had like 20 minutes. Hi. 20 minutes of break. So it was very, very a great learning experience. And where did you go on vacation? Because you traveled. You just came back from vacation yesterday.
I went to Las Vegas.
Yeah.
And Los Angeles.
Yeah, what you do in Las Vegas?
I saw this person right here talk about get naked.
Ooh, I spoke on stage. It's the first time you ever saw me speak on stage, right? At Karo Sushi.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, that was so awesome. It was so, for me, having the kids in the audience, it was like a dream come true. If I would have died the same day, the next day, I think I would have gone happily to heaven. So it was wonderful. And Los Angeles, tell me about Los Angeles, because I know you have a great story about Los Angeles.
We saw California.
Yeah, you saw California? What did you see in California? What was the good thing? What was the best thing there?
I saw trees, and I saw streets and people.
You're being such an idiot today.
I breathed the California air.
They're gonna tell. You see, the audience are gonna think that I'm not teaching you proper English or proper Spanish for that matter. And so he's being a butt right now. So he's not even saying his sentences correctly. That's what he gets for me telling him how good our talk was last week, huh? Yeah. And what was it that you went to see and you had this experience with? What? Tell me.
With who?
The show.
What show?
You mean a jerk?
We saw Family Feud.
And what happened?
Live.
And?
Steve Harvey talked to me.
Yeah, he picked him out of the audience. And what did he say about you?
He said that I wasn't ugly.
That he was very good looking. I think, yeah, even though he said, no, I prefer to be ugly, like the rest of the people here. That was kind of funny, right?
Yes, sure.
What else did you do this summer?
I went to Puerto Rico.
Uh-huh.
And then I went to see Niagara Falls.
Oh, the power of water. Did you like that?
Yes, I loved it.
You loved it, and the weather was awesome. Yeah, it was great. And what else did you do this summer? Come on.
Oh,
yeah.
I got my license.
Yeah?
I learned how to drive. Well,
And? Learning. Yeah, let's say that. Yeah, learning. And did you take me to work today?
Yes.
Yes. How was that?
Easy.
Mom didn't die?
Yeah.
Because mom gets tiny panic attacks. Let's not say that. Yes, if somebody has an adjustment for me for my panic attacks when my 2 children are driving, please send them my way. I would love to go visit them and get that adjustment on, because I'm really affected every single time the kids drive. Look, do you have a girlfriend? My friend Jennifer is asking.
I don't need to answer that.
You don't need to answer that. Jennifer, he doesn't have a girlfriend. Let's introduce him really, really quickly. He doesn't have a girlfriend. Okay, but do tell, how was it working with your mom this morning?
I learned a lot. I went through a Get Naked session. I got coached.
You got coached. And you got coached on what, Christian?
On life.
On life? And what was your...
To learn your inner goals and essence.
Inner goals and essence.
To find what you want to do in life.
What was your conclusion?
That I want to make money and not work for it.
There's not such a thing as making money and not working for it. Everybody's going to tell you that I told you you will have to work a lot. But if you find something that you love, you'll never have to work a day in your life.
Exactly.
Hi, Tom. So, yeah, right? You can give questions or pointers for this kid that wants to, they think they can make it so easily and life is going to take.
No, that's what I want.
That's what you want. But when you find something that you love, you can spend 6, 7, 8 hours doing it and it's not going to feel like work.
Yes.
So that's the trick. That's why we were doing the Get Naked exercise this morning, as I was seeing patients, and other patients will come in and talk to him about this exercise. It was almost like the universe collaborated for him to hear the right things. It's amazing when things are aligned, things just fit in, and he had patients that have been doing what he wants to do for a living, and they came in and spoke to him and gave him advice. So it was almost genius. So I said, let's do another live this afternoon. He's going back to school on Monday, and probably I'm going to be missing him going to work with me and being a smarty panty, because sometimes he's very smart and he thinks he's super funny. I think he's funny, but yeah. I think it's funny and good looking and the whole 9 yards. But yes, probably I'm biased, like he says. So if you guys think he's funny, do tell him, because I will read him your comments. But he thinks I'm very biased because I'm his mother. Oh, and so later, what did we have to do and what do we have to wait for? Today was a day. What do we have to do?
Pediatrician.
And we have to go to a pediatrician to get his, so if other chiropractors out there have those forms, like for school to pass, like the exam forms, just so he can practice his sports. And you know where I can get those forms? Please let me know, because I don't like going or taking the kids to a pediatrician for many, many reasons. Plus, I've been expelled out of many offices because I start talking to the other patients and telling them how it's not okay to vaccinate or be drugging your babies with antibiotics and all kinds of stuff. So I'm not proper and I don't have a filter, so that's a problem. And how long did we spend waiting for that wellness form?
3 hours.
3 hours. Yes. Thank God we were doing our Get Naked exercise, and we try to use our time to the best. But I thought it was so crazy. How do people think it's normal to wait at a doctor's office? Would you imagine going to a chiropractor and having to wait 2 hours? I don't imagine waiting 20 minutes or 30 minutes.
Impossible.
Impossible, right? I mean, I don't get it, Christian. What are we going to do so people understand that health comes from within, and that you don't have to be taking all those drugs like those kids in that office were taking?
You exterminate the offices.
Oh, yes. Here goes with your bright, dumb ideas.
You just get Donald Trump to exterminate.
Oh, we're not going to bring Donald Trump into this conversation, sweetie. We are not going to do that. She looks like a cougar MILF.
Chill out, Robert, whoever you are.
That is so bad. Who is that Robert Marsh? We're just gonna block him right after this. Anywho, yes, we can exterminate all the offices, but what do you think we can do? We were talking about health and how kids your age don't get it, and that everybody should just pretty much just get adjusted, right? So they have their power turned on and they realize that the power comes from within, and your innate potential is what's gonna help you thrive in life, and all the other things you value, like enjoying time off and exercising and enjoying your family and friends and loved ones. And what do you think we can do to really get the comment across? Because on the last video we did, a lot of people put different comments, and no, forcing them into seating position probably is not the right thing. So no, it isn't. Oh God, I don't know who that guy Robert is. She's attractive.
Okay.
Is he talking about me? I think so.
Keep that to yourself.
Yeah, this is my son here. Come on. So anyways, what do you think we can do? Like, now you're starting school and you're going back to school. If there was a way that I could talk to all your friends and educate them, what do you think will help them understand that health comes from within?
Well, they need to feel it. They need to feel the power.
And don't you think they will be scared if they don't know what it is? And I just sit them and pretty much just adjust them?
Yeah.
They're going to be scared. So how am I going to be able to get to a scared person? You can't do that.
You need to show them on other people that it works so they can see.
Okay, but they won't see that it works with just one adjustment. If they don't understand what it is that is connecting them too.
Then you need to explain it to them and have them learn.
Okay, so how would you explain it to them? Probably they will hear you more than they will hear an adult, don't you think?
That I would tell them that drugs aren't needed. For example, I haven't taken any, and I'm still alive. Well, I think. So yeah.
Drugs are needed, but you know that people are dying because they're consuming a lot of drugs, and most people are dying because they have a bad lifestyle, and that's why heart disease is so prevalent nowadays. What would you?
But heart lifestyle, as in what?
They have a bad lifestyle, lifestyle choices. They're not exercising or eating correctly or getting the rest they need or drinking lots of water. For that matter, getting adjusted with a chiropractor to make sure your nervous system is working correctly.
They're not making an effort.
They're not making an effort.
Themselves healthy.
So what can, because I feel that your generation is into instant gratification. Meaning that they want to do something and they want to get the instant result, like Google, you just press on Siri right there and Siri gives you the answer. So how are we that's not how health works. It's not instant gratification. It's constant every day, like you do with exercise and eating, in order for them to get the long return of health and wellness.
You need to learn patience and determination.
Patience and determination. How would you make a kid your age be determined about doing something? What will be the driving force? Becoming rich? Becoming happy? What is the driving force?
They need to do something that they love.
Oh, doing something that you love. Oh, I love that. I love that. Okay, so we're going to end with that because summer is almost over and I'm going to miss...
And I need to enjoy it.
Yes, and he's going to go enjoy it because he has some soccer practice now. But this was great, Christian. This is awesome. I love you, Bolo. I love you. And I love these talks. We're going to figure out how we can do some kind of a series to get people help on determination and doing the things they love and being more connected to the source. And yes, we're going to not talk about politics like we almost did today. We're going to not complain about pediatricians' offices, even though if you have a wait, so I can just sign the paper for my kids' wellness exams, send them my way. And if you want to hear some more topics that I can have with this creature that is young and lively, send them my way like you did last week that a lot of people messaged me. So I was very happy, hence how I brought him back, and 2 patients called and got their spine checked because of his words. So there is always a blessing. We just don't know who we can bless by just opening our mouth and doing something as silly as a live Facebook or a post or a blog or anything for that matter. So whenever you open your heart and you give of your goodness and you bless others with your goods and knowledge or funny or whatever it is, you don't know the impact that you can make. Hola, tia. Hi. Oh, so many people. So cool. Anyways, this was great. Los queremos mucho. Gracias por ver. ¿Algo les quieres decir?
Tengan buen día.
Que tengan buen día. He needs to practice that Spanish a little bit more. Que Dios los bendiga. Ciao. Love and appreciation. Dr. Tovar signing out. If you want to message me with any questions, chiropractic, get naked, or
Subscribe to our
mission.
YouTube channel.
Oh, subscribe to my YouTube channel. That just came out. Thank you. Thank you, Christian. You're awesome.
Dr. Aura Tovar Official.
Dr. Aura Tovar Official. Yes, and for the website, and the link to all the websites is dr-aura.com. A-U-R-A.
You get a cookie if you subscribe.
You get a cookie? Yes, he's going to be personally sending out those cookies. So look out for those. Subscribe to the channel and keep messaging me. I'm here to help serve and help your life be much better. Stay naked, stay true. Ciao. Ciao. Thank you.